guys, what's up? It's PK Ratcliffe here with BBLTV. We are in front of an amazing theater here, about to introduce and interview the cast of, who are we guys? Imperfect Love. I can't hear you. Who are we guys? Imperfect Love. Woo! What are you doing here?
Hey, what's going on? I'm Basil McCallum from BBLTV.
Hold on. I'm here. Yo. What are you doing here?
Interviewing the cast of Imperfect Love.
No, I'm introducing the cast of Imperfect Love.
You're in the show.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Take a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? This is Basil here. I'm live.
No, I'm not Basil. He's Basil.
I'm live here at the... Hi.
Camera one.
My name is Basil, and I'm here live at the City Playhouse Theater, where I am interviewing the cast of
Imperfect Love.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, so I just want you guys to introduce yourself. Tell me who you are and who do you play?
My name's Lola Fayola. Oh. Hi, my name's Lola Fayola. I play the role of Kelly. I also play the role of Debbie, and I also play the role of Beulah.
Hello, my name is Noreen Osei-Tutu. I play the role of Tavia, and the role of Tavia, and the role of Tavia.
Good day. My name is Carlos, also by going Don Smiles. I play the role of Tony, and I play the role of Dr. Warren.
Hey guys, my name is Rochelle Vicky Romers, and I play Stephanie, aka Steph.
May I continue? Hi guys, Alric here, aka Earls Dunn. I play the role of Pastor Bruce and DJ Boogie.
I go by the name of Everton Dwight Campbell, and today I'll be playing Sean, aka Sean the Don. Oh, all right.
Hi there, my name is Akila Thorrington, and I play Fran, the secretary. I play the waitress, the nurse. I'm sure I'm missing one. And a bartender, and a shadow. I get to dance a little bit.
Hey everyone, I'm Falana Huggins, and I play the role of Charisse Spencer.
My name is Dwayne Beckford Allen, and I play the role of Devon Bentley.
Hi there, my name is Ifani, aka Annie, and I play the role of Miss Grace.
And you all already know me, PK Ratcliffe. I get to play the role of Jermaine, and also the choreographer of the show.
Thank you, Jermaine. Peter
PK.
Radcliffe.
PK
Radcliffe. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Charisse, before you step away, I would like to ask you just a quick question.
Sure.
Since you are the main female of the show, I would like to ask you, what does it take to prepare for a role like this?
Well, I have 144 cue cards. That where it's written out. You know what? I read the script quite a few times. It's a lot of preparation, a lot of reading, a lot of mirror work, a lot of, to get the emotions that Charisse goes through. It's a lot of going back into some painful situations. And so, combine all of that, lots of rehearsal, and you'll get what you get tonight from Charisse.
It's going to be amazing.
Which will be an amazing show, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That seems like a lot.
It is a lot.
I hear that you're extremely busy. You're actually heading out right now for an audition.
I absolutely am.
A big,
some big little thing.
Big movie, action.
Thank you guys very much, and I will see you later. Enjoy the show.
Oh, you're actually gonna leave?
I am.
I mean,
Just kidding, eh?
You can't even give us a hint to what you're gonna.
Nope.
All right. Well, moving right along. I'm gonna head on over to the big fella in the back. Well, actually, they're both about. Well, I mean, he's smaller, but same. That guy. Devon, aka Dwayne. What did it take for you to do this a second time around, and how different is it from the first time?
Great question, Basil. For me, playing the role of Devon for the second time allowed me to go deeper into the character development of Devon. I was able to bring new emotion, new flair to the character. And it's been a great ride because the writer in the rewrites was able to expand on some of the relationships, especially with Sean. So it really allowed me as an actor to go deeper with the character, and I really appreciate that. And I've had the pleasure of working with this gentleman to my right here who's pushed me and I've pushed him, and it's been a great ride. And you guys are in for a treat as it relates to the relationship between Devon and Sean tonight.
I like that. I'm going to move right on over to Sean right now because as you know, I was the old Sean, you know. I was the Sean from the original, you know.
Set the precedent.
I'm just saying. So, I mean, they had to get a more slender, taller Sean to replace me. But, you know, new Sean, what did it take for you to come into this game and come into a party that was already established and reestablish yourself in it?
Yeah, that's an amazing question. Great question. Thank you. And by the way, when I first heard about, the role or whatnot, and I heard about the work that you had done previously, I obviously realized that I had some big shoes to fill. I know that obviously, figuratively speaking, so to say, but I knew that obviously I had to try really bring it and put my own spin on it naturally, because we can only be the best version of ourselves, of course, you know? But to come into this previously already established cast in the show or what have you, at first there was a lot of observation, of course, you know, kind of just learning and seeing where I can fit in, you know, and as they say, like, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So obviously, like, it was a lot of observation and just seeing a lot of the do's and don'ts, you know, and it's been a great ride. We have a talented cast. Everyone's sacrificed a whole lot. We've put in a whole lot of work, and I don't doubt that tonight that's all gonna come full circle on stage for you guys' enjoyment. So you're in for a great show.
Thank you very much. And you know what? I had the liberty to see some of the rehearsals, and what I've seen was great stuff. So I'm looking forward to see the rest of the show and see how you changed it up a little bit. You know, I have good faith in you, man. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, my brother.
All right. So let me just bring the mic on down to this young lady right here. There you go, my dear. Oh, that's your boo? That's your boo?
Me not give out no spoilers.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So what characters are you playing, and how are you coming into this play and bringing your spice? Because you look spicy.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, a little spice here and there. As Kelly comes in as the silent mistress. I say that meaning that she didn't even know she was...
Excuse me.
I'm getting the attention of all my cast members here. What's going on? So Kelly was unaware that she was dating somebody that it was... Right. So basically, Kelly's role is very small yet significant to the whole play. Okay, she sets it off basically. As for Debbie, you know, takes place in high school, and you know, she's, you know, loved and adored by someone else in the play, obviously, yada yada. And final role.
I remember Debbie.
Oh gosh. Yeah. So this is my first time in this play, Imperfect Love, and so I look forward to just bringing my all to the stage tonight, and it's going to be super exciting. And I can honestly say that I'm familiar in some way or another to my characters that I play. So yeah. So yeah, that's it. And I play another role, which is Beulah. Beulah is just more of a fun factor kind of thrown in there. So, you know, she's real cute. Yeah, that's all I'll say on that.
That's amazing. You're playing all kinds of roles. Well, we're looking forward to seeing that and seeing how you portray your characters very well on screen.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to showing you guys how I portray my characters.
Interesting. Can you pass the mic, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Tavia. Well, for those who've seen it, the previous show, we have a recurring character, Tavia, over here. Tavia, what are you going to do new for this show that you haven't done for the last show?
I think this time she's a little bit
More flirtatious.
Really?
Yeah. I think she's a little bit more flirtatious. I really do. Yeah.
Even more than the first show, because from what I remember, I mean, you were.
Yeah, this one, she's a little bit out there. Like, she's hot, yes. Hotter.
Okay. Okay. And does that mean that you're going to be more physically flirtatious, or?
I would say yes.
Ooh, spicy.
More spice, more spice.
Well, you know what? We're gonna leave it there. Can you please pass it on to Mr. Carlos?
Yes, sir.
Delgado. The Don Smile.
Got the spice.
So, Carlos, you're playing. Who are you playing? You're playing Tony, right?
Yes, sir.
Any other characters?
Dr. Warren.
Okay, because from what I remember, you played some other characters the first time around, and
Yes,
now
sir.
you shifted characters. Damn, you're an actor.
Yes.
I like to think so.
Okay, so how do you make that transition from in the same play from one character to another character and be able to embody a new character right in front of our eyes?
I try to focus on who I am. So as Tony, I'm a friend. So I try to be a friend, and I think about me being a friend in real life. And then when I play Dr. Warren, I like, I got to be more sophisticated than Dr. Warren. So I got to bring that sophistication up. So I will reflect back on what kind of doctors I've seen before, and then try to play that particular character, but at the same time, not be Carlos. I'll be Dr. Warren, and I'll be Tony. And hopefully you won't see the difference.
You won't see the difference, or you'll see the difference?
You will see the difference.
Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. I'm looking forward to seeing the differences in between the characters. See if I could even understand that it's a different person.
I'll try to bring it, man.
But it's the same.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow.
Hi.
Hi. So, what I understand, you're playing Stephanie.
Yes, I am.
Is that the only character you're playing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, how do you portray such a lively, bubbly, friend of all friends type of character?
So Stephanie, yeah, she has her bubbly side, and you'll see that. She's a little cheesy, but she also doesn't play when it comes to her friends, and you'll see that. So it's kind of like it's a switch, Kind of like what? It's a switch. It's a switch. So, you'll have, hey girl, hey, and then don't play with her kind of thing. So
Okay.
no, she's a down friend.
A down chick.
A down chick.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you find similarities in your own life?
Absolutely.
Really?
I don't play when it comes to my people. So
So I guess it must be easy to come into this play and portray such a character.
yeah, man, I'm holding my girls down.
Okay, I like that. Looking forward to
That's
seeing
my
that.
best friend. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
We done.
I see that. I like that. Well, thank you very much, and I really appreciate the
You're welcome.
niceness.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The first thing I'm gonna say is I've seen you with hair the last time I seen you. A lot of it.
Yes.
A lot of it.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not trying to spoiler alert, but I've seen you with hair. What's going on?
That's my my split personality. Okay. Yeah. Silent but deadly character. So
how many characters are you playing?
Two characters. That first one you mentioned is silent but deadly.
Okay. All right.
Second character, Pastor Bruce. I mean, first of all, I'm new at the cast. This is an established cast, and I'm grateful to be part of this cast. They're all talented and great people to work with, be with. They're all fun. It's crazy. And, my character, not a big role, but significant, because without me, the couples would not behave themselves. They need to learn from me, right? I've experienced a lot of things that they've been through. So with that knowledge that I had in my past, I share that with them, and that helps them move on with their life.
Okay, and you're speaking as the character of the pastor, or are you speaking as?
Well, it could be both, but we'll save the pastor for this time.
Okay. And the other character you're playing is?
DJ Boogie.
Okay.
DJ Boogie.
The man of many sounds.
Yeah, man. Without him, you don't have a party.
Okay.
You need him to have a party.
We're looking
Need him for
forward
help
to
you
see
broke
that.
out. I mean, just dance, you know. So,
What type of play is this again? Okay.
Split personality.
Well,
so.
thank you very much.
No problem.
Mr.
Thank you.
Pastor, DJ Boogie Boost.
Much
Bruce.
appreciated. Thank you.
And now this, ladies and gentlemen, is a character that is playing 4 characters?
Sure.
5 characters?
Five,
Something like
maybe
that?
3, 4.
In one production?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Well, they're smaller, significant. I found significance in them, and but they're smaller roles, so they were. I don't want to necessarily say easy, but there was an ease to kind of dancing between the 3, 4, 5 roles. I'd like to mirror a bit of what Ulrich shared. I'm new to the cast, and I think I might have been the last person cast, and very appreciative because the cast was very talented and so welcoming. And because I'm kind of bouncing around, I had to do a lot of observation because they would have already had the ball, gotten the ball rolling, and for me to figure out, how to fit in. And they were all very helpful. Lots of tips, lots of advice, and it was lovely to figure out how to act without having all the lines. How to play with the characters without necessarily having the lines to rely on. So that was lots of fun.
That's amazing. That must be it must be some things that you're going through while you're making that transition in real time.
Yeah.
While you're on stage. So I can applaud that, and I can't wait to see it.
Thank you.
Swiss Army knife.
Swiss Army knife. I like to call myself that too.
I can fit in there. Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Moving on to the lovely Miss Grace.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Yourself?
I'm excellent, thank you very much. Coming into this play where, again, you are a new character. Well, you're an old character, but a new person playing that old character. How do you bring your flavor to that character?
Well, my favorite saying by a man I respect so much, Miles Monroe, is when purpose is not known, abuse is inevitable. I know my purpose as a person, and each time I'm given a role to play, I really delve into it, and I want to pull that. Now, as a person, that's my philosophy, but I find that it also aligns with Miss Grace because she knows her purpose, she knows what she's about, she taught her daughter to know what she's about, and she loves fiercely and is extremely protective, and she don't play no fool, she doesn't suffer fools, and she also taught her daughter to do the same thing. So I find that I've been able to apply a lot of my own personal life and stuff that I've also learned from my mom, because I like I said a couple of days ago, this role really resonates with me because a lot of it is what I've seen my mom or how my mom is, a lot of the lines. So I was initially auditioning for the role of Stephanie, but then I realized, you know what? When I saw this role, it's pushed me. I'm doing things I've never done, for a while, singing and stuff. But I'm just so determined to bring out Miss Grace in a different way. People saw the other Miss Grace. I want to bring a new twist, a new, flavor to this one by my dedication and the passion for what I do.
Oh wow! I guess I can't wait to see that. I mean, we got a few hours left before you guys are live and in living color.
Thank you.
Break a leg.
I hope not, because I need a leg to stand on.
Don't break a leg. You know what? I always hear people say that, but you know what? Don't break a leg. Keep your legs them good.
Till after the show.
Don't trip on nothing. Just keep them on the ground.
Yeah.
And finally, finally, last but definitely by far not leaf from the tree. Not least, last but not least, Mr. Jermaine. What's your last name?
You don't have that.
No,
it doesn't even matter.
Forgot it.
We're Stewart.
It doesn't even matter because the things that you're doing in the play.
It's Jermaine, officially Jermaine Newman. We're getting signals from our team. Anyway, I'll be real quick. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, I would like to say your character had, from the first play, had gone through a stage of emotions, almost like a 180 flip at times. Now, how do you as an actor be able to portray this and still come back to you as a person?
Very, very good question. To get into character, there are moments with the character you guys will see as you come to the show, and the character goes very deep into the realm of mental illness. And I can't really elaborate further than that, but going back and forth into that, diving into it, studying it, understanding what are the causes, what are the body language, what's the body language, what happens to an individual, male or female, when they get into that mental state. I dove into studying that a while, and also studying that switch, people with schizophrenia, and watching them go through stages. It's an amazing role. It really challenged me. So just studying things and learning to go through those stages. When I get back to my regular life, in the first bit I feel kind of off because I'm sad. I actually feel sad, and I kind of, there's people that actually go through this on a daily basis. So it can be depressing if you stay in it too long. But I hear, and I can see our guys telling us we are running out of time. I don't want to take it away. Basil will clear it out. But I do want to share this. We would love for you guys to come see our show. Stay tuned to Real Gem. You can go on Instagram and find us on Real Gem. You can go on BBLTV. But also we want to say a shout out to Nikki, Pauline, Maxine, and Terry. So can we say a shout out to all of them? Yo, what's up? Shout out. Yeah. And we also on three, we're all going to say, and that's what's up. And then Basil, you take us out. 1, 2, 3. And that's what's up.
What's up?
That's what's up.
Well, there you have it. The cast of Imperfect Love going on live tonight. Can't wait to see it. I'm Basil McCullough from Black Business Live TV. We're out of here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.